it do not matter. Clip on the Ruger, look like a rule.
Okay, so I'm back, and before the video starts, greatly appreciated when you interact. So please like, comment, and subscribe. This video, we have a couple of topics, and first we have pressure. So the first episode of Baddies came out yesterday, and me personally, I was fucking with it. Now, it was some scenes that was like, okay, let's speed this shit up. You know what I mean? But overall, I liked it. The first episode was kind of split into, like, certain friend groups and whatever problems they have within this friend group. And I guess one of the friend groups was the Now That's Zeus girls. So all the girls that came from Now That's TV to Zeus. So Diamond, Ivory, E.T., Pressure. So Diamond, E.T., Ivory, they're all cool, right? But not with Pressure. Pressure had to come in there by herself. But I don't really think the jump was necessary. To me, it looked like Ivory had it. But they packed Pressure out. I was expecting it because, like, she went on live, like, that night that it happened. Also, Ivory and E.T., on live, they kind of leaked that they both was already planning something to do that. I know some people mad that she got jumped. I'm not really mad, you know. I feel like the situation as a whole was kind of comical. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I laughed a few times. Like, I don't think they really beat Pressure, like, beat her. Like, even Ivory, I've seen Ivory do her worse. Not to downplay her getting jumped, but it's like, outside of Ivory, E.T., and Diamond, she kind of beat them. So it's like, she's okay.
Did my stuff simple. It was fun too, and it was a jump set. There's nothing you can say. Like everything about the whole thing, bomb. I don't mind.
I'm so like,
of course.
to, like,
am I gonna get them again? Of course.
I think so far Pressure might be fan fave. I think she was like when MVB come out, pretty sure Pressure and Ciroc is going to be two of them. Pretty sure. Speaking of Ciroc, now Miss Treve, if I'm not mistaken, you said you ain't lose no phase. What did I just watch? Now don't get me wrong, I don't think Ciroc just beat Treve the fuck up like people are trying to portray it, but she did not win. Am I tripping? And then, did y'all see when Tommy Frank tried to jump in, or she did jump in and hit Ciroc? See, that's why I feel like you kind of lying about your intentions on being at these places, you know what I mean? You know what? I don't feel bad that Ivory attacked you. I really don't. Because, like, she was trying to, like, make it seem like she don't even know what a house meeting was. She didn't know what was about to happen. But when you got in there, you was talking shit. Before that shit even happened, you already jumping in the other fight. You knew what you was there to do, and I was there to fight. Like, you was already on that. So you tried to jump Ciroc, and then you ended up getting jumped by Ivory and Lex. I mean. Then we have Cold Killer. So Cold Killer, she's talking about her face fracture. And they say it's called a orbital fracture. And, like, if she get hit in that spot in the next 2 months, it's going to be some more surgeries that's going to happen, right? And apparently Tinka is the one that did it to her face. And honestly, I was looking at her live, her red eye, that shit gone. I didn't even know them drinks leave that fast. Well, it has been weeks. I don't know how long I thought this shit lasted. I don't know. But her eye back to normal, though.
Right now, my face is fractured. I got hit really good. And like it's called my orbit. My orbit got fractured. And it's fractured for 2 months. If I get hit again, I'm gonna have to get some whole other shit going on with my face. So I had to take it easy, but I still did what I was supposed to do.
Now with her face fractured and Tinkerbella, people are saying that Tinkerbella had used the weighted gloves that Tasiki had. You know, they said it was Tinkerbella gloves and Tasiki was using them. But Tinkerbella said she ain't used no weapon. So someone said, I don't know, why is Tinkerbella starting to wear those gloves when she fight Killer? It's getting weird. Use your actual hands. Tinkerbella said, I did use my hands. All hands. Never use no weapon. No bitch, go ahead. She said, I can't wait till this episode air so y'all could see I didn't have no heavy-weighted gloves, rocks, rings, or none of that when I punch on Cold Soul. Cold Soul is crazy. And I kindly want everyone who's acting delusional to stay on that side. The fuck, I have been recovering from a broken finger, so yes, I had Zeus nurse wrap my pinky so I don't get injured again. Unlike y'all, I still got in the field with broken bones and injuries. Let's not forget I just had a baby. And baby, let me just clear the air. If I wanted to play dirty, it definitely wouldn't have been a hand wrap or metal gloves. Your face would have been off. Fuck you talking about. I'm going to show you a dirty game, though. Then she said, and for everyone trying to say I use heavy gloves or any of that with K Dippy Perkhead, she's talking about K Rican. I didn't. Rollie is my living witness. And every other baddie on that stage who didn't say shit, y'all all see my hand wrap come undone. Rollie helped me wrap my hand back up, but you scary ass bitches gonna try to stop playing these games. You bitches is so corny and can't take an L, and it's funny cause y'all really taking them in real life. Embrace yourself, fool. Y'all salty cause y'all thought y'all had one up on chapter 1 after I came back with my baby weight. Fuck out of here. Stop the cap. When the hate don't work, y'all start telling lies. Now, the gloves that they're talking about is this. It do look like something in them gloves, because why the knuckle paw so thick? I mean, that's a thick-ass wrap if it's... But she's saying it's gloves. And Rollie, I guess Rollie can vouch for her. I don't know. Rollie, can you vouch for her? Do y'all believe Tinka? Is this just a wrap, or do y'all feel like it's something else in those gloves? Yes or no? Like, say, it's probably is just a wrap, because, like, she was beating the fuck out of K. Rika, and nothing happened to her face with weighted gloves. Or do Tinka not punch hard? I don't know. It looked like she kind of do. Who knows? Do y'all believe Tinka or no? So, then we have Daisy. So, as you know, Daisy, she left filming early because she said she, like, got into it with Natalie. Okay? And from what she's talking about, it sounds like because Natalie picked a side between her and Rollie. I think that's what it's giving. Now, my question is, was there a fight? Or, like, did Daisy try to hit Natalie? Because Daisy was like, if you want to protect Rollie, you getting hit too. I don't even understand why Natalie would be in it. Like, what would that even have to do with her? But I guess she was defending Rollie or something. I just want to see how the shit went down. That's what it... Damn. You know, Daisy, she was like, Rollie kept speaking on her kids. And, you know, talking to Natalie, she was like, no, don't nobody speak on your child. And we know what's wrong with your child. We do. So I guess Natalie was defending Rollie after Rollie spoke on Daisy's child. Now, Natalie, because it's been multiple times that Natalie spoke on these baddies talking about each other's kids, and you're never for it. Like, you condemn it every time, so I don't know what would be the difference now. If that's what she did, but that's what it sounds like Daisy's saying. So Daisy is saying that Rollie said her daughter looked like she had Down syndrome. And then she was like, you must have been sneak dissing your boss. It's basically saying Natalie's daughter had Down syndrome or some type of mental disability. Now, I don't know if Natalie's daughter has anything like that at all. I don't know. But Daisy is like, how can you say that about my child? Because Rollie is using it as an insult, clearly. Like, how can you say that about my child when your friend, your boss' daughter has a condition like this? Now, in my opinion, shit like that is wrong as hell. I really feel like both of them wrong because both of them done spoke ill about each other's kids. It's just, I don't know, this shit just weird. Shit is weird.
They say baddies is they don't Natalie be throwing up bees and swiping her nose and shit like she gangster. Nah, don't that bitch be doing all that extra shit like she's some gangster ass bitch. Rollie is worth all that. You want to protect Rollie, you getting hit too, ho. What you talking about? That bitch is speaking on my kids. Don't nobody speak on your kids, Natalie. None. We know what's wrong with your child. Don't nobody speak about your kids. Out of here. Stop playing. Bitch, I'll take you there with you, ho, because I'm tired of you. I'm really tired of you. Talking about, what did Rollie say? My baby look like she got Down syndrome. Don't one of y'all babies really do that? Like, how could you say that and you know that somebody that you know, their child actually got a mental disorder? What did you talk about? Fuck out of here.
Because bitches be sneak dissing bitches in front of each other.
But you must have been sneak dissing your boss, because you wasn't talking about me.
You know, maybe there will be a day where we could leave kids out of this shit. Maybe, I don't know. Daisy and Rollie, they've been talking about each other's kids for months. I mean, months. Child, so apparently disrespecting kids gonna come up multiple times this season. It already came up in the first episode. Ivory and Pressure, they hitting each other, saying, fuck your baby. What are we doing? Then, lastly, we have Rollie versus Lex. Child, when I tell you, when this shit popped up on our TV screen, I was shocked. Shocked. Now, I know it was a rumor already before, like, this shit came out. I didn't believe it. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was just some other shit, somebody making up shit. No, that shit really happened. Girl, jaw drop. Child, it came on, all you hear is Rollie talking shit. She was like, yo, pussy ain't worth shit. You not even a lesbian. Summer, where's Summer? Then Lex ass gonna jump over. I don't know who the fuck that was. Get Rollie. Then she spit.
Your pussy ain't worth shit. Wait, where's Summer? Where's Summer? Cause she about. Where's Summer?
I want to know where this shit came from. Like, how did this shit even happen? I wasn't expecting it. I thought Rollie and Dolly probably would have got into it before Rollie and Lex, if I'm being honest. Because, like, Rollie be telling Dolly what to do and shit. And, like, sometimes Dolly be, like, over it. So I thought it would have been them two first. This, wasn't expecting that. I want to know why it happened. And then, girl, depending on how long the season is, we might not see this shit till about September. This season might be about 20 episodes. Who know how long it's going to be until we get to see that shit, bro. That shit going to be crazy. But alright, y'all, that's it for this video, okay? So if you found it interesting, I hope you did at least a little bit. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.